between our hands is warm. Your eyes are quiet, the night transforms. No words to spill, just breathe and wine. The space we share becomes alive. You lean, the candle starts to sigh. The air itself forgets to try. Between glass and soul we stay, afraid to speak, afraid to stray. The silence hums, it feels like truth, the kind we lost when we were youth. Your hand rests near, I almost reach. The bass is low, it starts to teach that love is less a word, more sound. A tremble deep where hearts are found. Your shadow moves, our distance fades. The world dissolves in gentle shades. Between glass and soul we lie, too close to ask the reason why. Each breath a bridge, each glance a flame that burns too soft to name. The night forgives what we confess, without a word, without address. The wine runs low, but still we pour. The quiet asks for nothing more. Between glass and soul we stay, in all we said we'll never say. The truth remains, the moment holds somewhere between glass and soul. The light grows thin, the record slows. Our hearts are full, but no one knows. The room still breathes, the glass is clean. We fade into each other's dreams. Red reflections trace your skin. The glass half full, the world grown thin. bass repeats a broken line, a pulse that used to beat with mine. Your eyes confess what words withheld, a quiet storm that time has spelled. In crimson silence we remain, between the truth and what we feign. No sound, no tear, just wine and fire. Love decays but won't expire. Your shadow moves across the wall. I count the beats before we fall. The piano bleeds a tired chord. A memory we once adored. The air is thick with what we meant. The room still holds our accident. In crimson silence hearts collide, and every truth is left to hide. We speak in shades of amber light, too soft to end, too dark for white. If we had words, they'd break the spell. If we had time, we'd use it well. But time just pours, and so do we. Two shadows lost in burgundy. In crimson silence we remain, our echoes warm, our hearts restrain. No goodbye left, no words to lend, just crimson silence till the end. The light withdraws, the bottles bare. I taste your name still in the air. The night resides where we have been, in crimson silence once again. Your voice lingers in velvet air, like perfume on a midnight stair. The bass hums low, the light is thin. whisper curls beneath my skin. The world forgets, but echoes stay in quiet rooms where hearts decay. Velvet echoes call my name. Soft as love, but not the same. They fill the space where time once grew, a gentle sound that feels like you. The glass still holds your faded print, a ghostly marker trace, a hint. I touch the rim, it hums your tone, a melody that's mine alone. Each breath repeats what we became, each silence speaks without a name. Velvet echoes call my name. Soft as love, but not the same. They fill the space where dreams once flew, a tender ache that feels like you. If silence sings, then I reply, a hum that keeps our last goodbye. Your shadow fades behind the door, but I still hear you through the floor. Sorrow, sweet as flame. They wrap the dawn in shades of blue and fade, but still they sound like you. Morning spills through empty glass, the night departs but doesn't pass. I close my eyes, the sound remains, a velvet echo through my veins. Autumn sighs across the lane, gold and gray where dreams remain. Leaves fall slow, they seem to say, nothing gold is meant to stay. Your laughter drifts on colder air. Still I feel your shadow there. We drank the season, not the wine. We blurred the edge of space and time. And though the breeze forgot your name, the warmth it left still feels the same. The coffee cools, the record spins, the day folds softly from within. Your scarf still hangs beside the door, as if you walk through once more. The world turns slow, the colors fade, but love remembers what it made. We drank the season, not the wine. We blurred the edge of space and time. And though the leaves have turned away, the scent of you will always stay. If time could rest, I'd hold it still, a quiet hour upon this hill. But autumn breeze, it doesn't wait, it teaches hearts to dissipate. Season, not the wine. Our laughter soft, our hearts align. And though the cold begins to climb, I keep your warmth like vintage time. The sky exhales a muted light. The street lamp hums a tender night. And in the wind that softly I hear your voice among the leaves.
Midnight leans against the wall. Shadows dance along the hall. The record hums its final song. We stayed too late, but not too long. You smile, the glass begins to tip. The world dissolves in ruby gill. Pour me another minute of you. Let it breathe the way we used to do. In every drop, the hours gleam between the truth and what we dream. The candle sighs, the clock's unsure. The night has nothing to endure. Our laughter spills, our voices blur. No need to ask what moments were. The city sleeps, the wine replies to everything we can't disguise. Pour me another minute of you. Let it taste like something true. The glass remembers what we knew, and I remember too. If love's a pour, it overflows. It stains the lips, it warms, it slows. And when it's gone, it leaves behind a trace of us in breath and wine. For me, another minute of you in crimson light and something new. The night runs out, but we remain half a dream inside the stain. Midnight leans, the lights grow low. You say goodbye so soft, so slow. The glass still hums, the wine still glows, and in that sound, the last love knows. Candlelight curls between the glass. The world outside begins to pass. The chairs are empty. Time is slow. The air is gold, the voice is low. You look at me, the night agrees. There's something soft in what it sees. There's still room for two tonight in this quiet no need for words, no need for cues, just warmth in enough for me and you. No, the wine runs out, the world grows still. The bass hums low against our will. Your hand rests close, I almost say, let's let the night forget the day. The clock pretends it's lost its tune. The room exhales a gentle moon. There's still room for two tonight in this soft and amber light. The glass remembers what we knew, that love was quiet just like you. No crowd, no noise, no curtain call, just empty chairs and shadows small. And yet it feels like something new, this little space for only two. There's still room for two tonight. No stage, no scene, just candlelight. And though the dark will fade too soon, this room will hum our fading tune. The last drop clings, the air stands still. The city sleeps beyond the sill. You smile, the moment splits into half of me and half for you.
Time moves slow inside this glass. The city hum fades into jazz. A quiet room, two empty chairs. We breathe the past still in the air. The candle bends its flame like time. Our shadows stretch, two souls align. Tonight the wine breathes, so do we. In silence, warm as memory. Every drop reveals a dream that once was ours, or so it seemed. Your laughter sleeps in every note. It drifts around this overcoat. I swirl the glass, I see your face reflected deep in this slow grace. The night's too still to let you go. Your name dissolves, but soft and low. Tonight the wine breathes endlessly, its rhythm slow, like you and me. In crimson air I taste our time, sweet and fleeting like old wine. Between the glass and memory, we chase what fades so tenderly. Each sigh, each word a quiet plea to stay where time forgets to be. Tonight the wine breathes endlessly, and we pretend it's meant to be. This room will hold what we once knew. The wine, the night, the ghost of you. The candle melts, the record ends, the taste remains where silence bends. In every breath the wine still gives a little proof that love still lives.
Street lights blurring the window rain, taxi bells hum a tired refrain. Neon signs on a closing street, our shadows fall where strangers meet. You say it's late, I say it's fine, we draw our names in drops of time. When city lights fade, I still see you, a tender ghost in midnight blue. When city lights fade, I hear your name, soft as a match, brief as a flame. And city lights fade, I hear your name, soft as a match, brief as a flame. Coffee steam on a frosted pane, your quiet smile I can't explain. Roads notes bloom like amber rain, the bass keeps time with old remains. You take your coat, I sip the night, the room leans in to hold us tight. When city lights fade, I still see you, a tender ghost in midnight blue. When city lights faded, I keep your tune on me, soft as a match, brief as a flame. And let the taxis weave their silver threads, let the crosswalk count our second chances. I'll keep the warmth your hands have left between the notes and quiet dances. Stay just a little more. lights fade, I still see you, a tender ghost in midnight blue. When city lights fade, I keep your tune, hung like a moon in my living room. Rain slows down, the night grows thin. I breathe you out, I breathe you in. One light remains behind the shade. I close my eyes. The city fades.
Glass of red beneath a glow, soft piano hums below. Your laughter drifts across the floor like smoke that's danced this way before. Curtains sigh, the clock stands still. The night bends gently to our will. These are Saware nights, my dear, where time dissolves and voices clear. Each sip remembers where we've been, and love begins and ends again. The waiter hums a tune he knows. The trumpet sighs, the candle grows. You trace your finger round the rim. The bass replies a patient hymn. Our words fall slow like drops of wine, each one a secret, softly timed. These are Saware nights, my dear, where time dissolves and shadows near. Each toast recalls the hearts we were in amber light. Our ghosts confer. Outside, the rain begins to play a jazz refrain from far away. Inside, the warmth refuses dawn. We breathe until the dark is gone. These are Saware nights, my dear. The world fades out, but you stay near. Each note, each sigh, each candle gleam turns memory into wine and dream. The record ends, the needle sleeps, the city hums through narrow streets. Still in this room, your laughter stays, a gentle song that never fades.
night exhales, the candle dies, the glass reflects our last goodbyes. A single drop begins to gleam. It falls, becomes another dream. The quiet hum beneath our breath reminds the heart what love has left. The last drop falls and time lets go. The glass remembers all we know. In silence deep the moment stays and softly melts the night away. The piano hums a final tone. It echoes where the wine had shone. Your chair is warm, your shadow thin. The dawn begins, I breathe you in. No need for words, they'd only fade. The truth is here, already made. The last drop falls, the hour bends. The song begins where silence ends. What once was you becomes the air, a whisper saying, I was there. If love must die, then let it bloom one final time inside this room. Each breath a thread, each sigh a prayer, each echo saying, we were there. The last drop falls and light is born. Tomorrow wakes from what was torn. The glass is empty, yet it gleams, half in silence, half in dreams. No sound, no name, no need to stay. The night retreats, the world turns gray. Still in the hush before the sun, tomorrow hums, and we